Hi, and welcome back to the Road to 40. I'm your host, Jason Oliveira, in case you didn't know yet. Um, Not a lot to talk about tonight. I've got a pretty dandy what's on the menu for you tonight, which I'm going to include on this episode because I don't want to deal with uploading and naming things and creating graphics and stuff. So, I drew this little boy. He is holding what appears to be the moon, and he's got a towel on the other hand. I feel like a lot of my anatomy things are coming along a little bit better than they were for a while. I still feel like dynamically and perspectively, I want to change the way I draw. Like, I really want to feel more fluid when I draw a pose, and I really want to be able to do things like things coming out at you, or things going away from you, or different camera angles, bird's eye angle versus worm's eye, and I need to start doing that more. And I think doing this whole project with Brad is going to be a big benefit in that way. Guess what? Somebody's getting a new phone. That's right. I ordered the Samsung Galaxy S5, which does 4K recording, so I'm going to have to pick up a pretty fast micro SD card. I guess the phone supports up to 128 gigabytes. That's crazy. My first hard drive in my first computer, I know I sound like an old person now, was 210 megabytes. Megabytes. That's a fifth of a gig, pretty much. 1/5. That's right. It's 20%, in case you were wondering. I did math good. Carol made a drink. I haven't tried it yet. This is strawberry shortcake vodka that my sister-in-law Kim bought. This is orange juice, strawberries, I don't know, something else, milk, I don't know. Well, that's good. That tastes like a like a popsicle, like a cherry popsicle. Actually, I don't know why. Strawberry, I guess. I'm not a big strawberry fan. I like strawberry shortcake, but other than that, strawberry's like my last pick usually. That or lime or lemon or orange. Yeah. I've been going through this book of questions. Last night I did I think 12 through 14. Watched it, hated it. So I'm just going to do the ones that I like. I'll read them off. Goddamn cat. Number 15. Whom do you admire most? In what way does this person inspire you? See, that's not an easy, quick question that I can answer. I don't know. Like, I don't admire a lot of celebrities. I admire people on a level 3 levels higher than me. I don't mean to like put people in zones or anything like that, but like I watch a lot of YouTube stars, or not stars, but YouTube people who significantly have made an impact to the YouTube community, and I admire those people a lot more because they had to do just about everything on their own in the beginning. You know, they started with a camera like I did. If you go back and watch the first video, the quality is so bad. And slowly, as it goes along, it gets a little better and better. Right now, I'm playing with lighting. I'm playing a lot with lighting. So, you've watched it up to here. Does this look better? I think it's too much. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't know, maybe it's not too much. Especially if I'm down here at the microphone, getting all personal. So yeah, people like Will Terrell and Greg Miller, these are people, Shay Carl and his family, the Shaytards. Those are the people I admire the most because they had to do it on their own. They just started their thing and it took off and it went somewhere. And a lot of times, like, I'm not saying that actors and actresses don't go through hell to get to where they are. I'm just saying, like, this is a new world. And we're all kind of experiencing it together. And I just want to be a part of that world. I enjoy doing this. So, so those are the people I admire. If at birth you could select the profession of your child, the profession your child would eventually pursue, would you do so? No. That's easy. They should make their own choices. I mean, I wouldn't mind saying, like, oh, you should check this out. This is pretty neat. But I'm not going to be like, yeah, this is what you're going to pursue. 17. This is a good one. Would you be willing to become extremely ugly physically if it meant that you would live for 1,000 years at any physical age you chose? So you could say like 25 years old. I want to be 25 for 1,000 years. But you're heinously ugly. See, this is a real vanity thing. This is the ego. This is, it's tough. I mean, I grew up when, having to be beautiful, was very important. There was a lot of emphasis, sorry. And I'm not saying I am. I'm definitely not saying I'm a beautiful person. What I'm saying is, in my day and age, is when it came, I'd say the 70s into the 80s, 90s, early 90s, I'd say. Very early 90s. There's such an emphasis on looking a certain way, weighing a certain weight, having a certain haircut. It's still there. It's still prominent and prevalent, today. But I think we're starting to become more self-aware of the stupidity behind that. However, having grown up that way, it had a huge influence on me. I always was the kind of person that looked in the mirror and just every hair was out of place, and my front teeth had too much of an overbite, and my right ear sticks out like a car door, and I could go on and on nowadays about the things I hate about myself, and it's probably worse than when I was a kid. But that would be the only thing that would prevent me, is feeling that way every day for 1,000 years. It's not like it's a gift. It's almost like a curse, no matter what age it is. And that's sad, and I feel like I shouldn't feel that way. Like, I feel like that's just unnecessary to feel that way. So, I would love to say yes. I would love to be like, yeah, I want to live 1,000 years, just to experience life 1,000 years from now. Heinously ugly. That's tough. 18. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one ability or quantity, what would it be? Or quality. I'm sorry. If you were to wake up tomorrow having gained one ability or quality, what would it be? Whoo, dog. Patience would be nice. That would be a good quality. Ability. Jeez. You know what I mean? You're talking about superhero abilities at that point in my mind. When I hear ability, it trumps the whole quality. Although patience, if I could learn true patience to every moment be patient with, then that's what I would choose, I think. In all honesty, I'd love to be able to fly or be bulletproof or invisible or, all these other things. But to be truly patient is to truly live, I think. Some deep shit right there. Write that down. Jason Oliver, 2014. Oh, we have fun on the road to 40, don't we? Don't we? I'd like to think we do. I'm really torn now because I already have a White Russian I'm working on. And strawberry and White Russian, I don't think you can't mix milk and orange juice, I don't think. First of all, it sounds a little weird. Although, orange and cream, peaches and cream, I kind of feel like it's that way. Because even though milk doesn't taste like cream, it's the same idea. It comes from a cow. The innards of a cow. What was the question? Ability or quality? So patience would be definitely the quality. If I had a choice, if I had to be an ability, jeez Louise, man. I don't know. Because a lot of them are just okay on their own. I can't think of one. Flight would be awesome, but if I fell, or if I didn't know how to fly, or I flew into something, I'm just gonna die. Although, I guess you can't think that way. So for ability, we've talked about this before, superpowers that you'd like. I think Wolverine's definitely up there. The whole healing animal instinct and healing and smelling and sight and sound and the healing factor is the huge deal because it prolongs your life. You could be super strong, get shot in the face, and you're dead. You could fly, get shot in the face, and you're dead. You could be super fast, but screw up one morning and get shot in the face, and you're dead. But with someone like Wolverine, he's going to live hundreds, if not thousands, of years because this whole thing keeps him young. I know they're killing him off. Shut up. So yeah, I think. That would be the ability, and the quality would be patience. It's an interesting combination, isn't it? Because they go hand in hand, living thousands of years and or hundreds of years and being patient. Patience, man. practice patience. If I could give my children one tip, practice being patient. Don't always look to the future. Sometimes just be in the present. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my little what's on the menu tonight, and I'm gonna leave you after that, because tonight it's like two worlds colliding, rival nations. It's a primitive past breeding years of frustration. No, that's from Rocky IV soundtrack. Now these are kind of old. I've seen them before, but I just decided tonight was the night to review these things. Look at this. Chips Ahoy with Oreo cream filling. So, like, stupid hands. So, it's the meeting of probably the two best cookies on the market, and I prefer a chewy Chips Ahoy over a crunchy Chips Ahoy any day. So, let's take a look and see what's inside. Oh, damn it. I'm not going to need a knife for this. I'm going to need a fucking knife. I love these. You know what sucks, though? It doesn't really work so well. Yeah, I got my nails painted. Carol painted everybody's nails last night. I went with this nice little grayish charcoal, and the only the only finger right there is purple. It's like a winish with just a little bit more blue in it than red, but not enough to make it look purple. Alright. We got some gimpy looking ones down here. They don't look so great. I can see the cream coming out the back. Alright, let's find one that looks... Let's smell it. Smells like baby shit, dog shit. I don't know why everything smells like that to me. Maybe I stuff it up my nose at night. That's disgusting. Knock it off. Now I'm going to eat a cookie. Alright, well, let's break it in half, because I want to see the innards of this bitch. Okay. So, first of all, I can tell you it doesn't look like the box. The box has got that, layer of cream, like an Oreo cookie. Can't even smell it on its own. Give it the old taste test. Always a fan of this texture. And adding the cream, I think, softens it up a little bit. Now, wow. I need to find one with more cream. They need to make these double stuffed. I think that's the deal. Hang on a second. There we go. Really gotta taste it throughout your mouth. The sides of your tongue. The back of your tongue. Explore it with the front of your tongue. I want more cream. I can say that right now. Alright, I don't have milk, so we're gonna dunk this in the White Russian. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Man down! Well, it's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be soggy. We'll just do another one. Hang on a second. I'm telling you, though, they need more cream. I think if they had more cream... Now, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay. That's a little better example of what I'm talking about. There's significant amounts of cream in there. So if I can just get this in here for a second. Doesn't work as well as milk. Got a wild hair. That's good. When I first bought these, I thought I was going to use it as a time filler tonight. Like, I felt like I didn't have too much I want to say, but I wanted to make a video. I'm very glad I did. They don't stay together very well. They fall apart very easily. Don't approve of that. Flavor is very good, though. The smell, I could, packaging, I could go either way. But I would say, I give them like a 6.5. They're not bad. They taste delicious. It's just they're awkward to eat. I don't want a food that's awkward to eat. I want to just eat it. Like, if I had a Chips Ahoy cookie, it's not going to fall apart like this. Damn it. Somehow this little kid looks old. Is it me? I need to ink that. I need to do some more stuff. Talk to the producer for the first time today, Chris. So Tuesday night we will be Skyping the three of us. And hopefully after that I will have an exciting Road to 40 up for you. I think this is 129. I think I said that last night, but I think tonight really is. Anywho, you guys have a great night. Thank you for coming back. I hope you guys enjoyed the book of questions, the quick little review here, and just a little insanity tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. My sister-in-law is leaving, I think it's Monday, so that'll be back to our regularly scheduled programs. No, actually, nothing's changed since then. You guys have a great night. Don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow. Make somebody's day awesome. Make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. And let's make the world spin a little happier together. I'm Jason Oliver, and this is The Road to 40. Thanks for coming by, guys.